What's going on, everybody? It's pro singer David Braley. I am back with you with Attack on Titan. This next song is called E.M.A. Let's get it going. I love that drum beat. Synthesizers start coming in. Ooh, horns. So right now what we're doing, we're just adding on layers so far, what it sounds like. It starts off with that really, really nice drum beat right off in the beginning. Really, really. And it has that really cool, what sounds like the, in the background, strings. Really, really nice sound. And then just continually adding on levels. Higher strings, violins and such. Start adding in the horns. Hear the horns start coming in here. Really, really cool layer on layer on layer. Just really builds up the excitement for the song. Really builds up level, and it creates a really great. It pulls you in. It drags you in. It's really nice. More horns. I love it, man. Just realized I had my speakers on as well, so hope the sound didn't mess up. What a beautiful melody line in that section. Really nice horns. Oh, yeah. Bring it in. So it sounds to me at this point like this. I'm watching this on Patreon. If you care to join me, I'm watching from series the first season, episode 1, right the way to the end. Right now, I'm on, I believe, episode 10 or so. I'm not exactly certain where E.M.A. is in the music. As much as I try my best to follow along with the show and try to identify certain music pieces, I just get absorbed into the show like anybody else does. So it's hard for me to pick out unless I go back, which I haven't done yet. This is my first time ever watching it and listening, but I'm not sure what E.M.A. stands for, nor am I certain where it is in the show. However, what I am certain of, and I'm only up to 10, so please, if you drop it below, no spoilers. What I am certain of is this feels like a chase. This feels like a chase or a chase scene or an over guidance scene. You know what I mean? It's a zoom over. It's a whole. It's a chase scene. It's running. There's levels, layers, as if something's being chased or someone's being chased or they're chasing something. I love the melody lines over everything. It feels so. It starts off so somewhat simple, that really nice drum beat, but then as it goes in, and it adds different layers. It keeps that main drum beat the same throughout, and the vocals who come in the haze and the hose on the offbeat. Hey, hey. All that sort of stuff, keeping it throughout the song, which is really great to keep that underlying. That's what is making me feel like it's a chase. that underlying groove, underlying drum beat feels like it's a chase. Just by the way it is, the way it's moving and everything like that. Then the levels on top of it feels like the chase is getting bigger or more intense, and the intensity just increases. It's really, really cool. It's one thing I noticed all about this anime series in particular, is that the stakes, the intensity level is really high at all times, which makes sense. I mean, if a whole bunch of giants are trying to penetrate the walls of your home, and you're looking at losing 20% of your population in one little fight, yeah, your stakes are going to be really high, aren't they? So the music is that way, and that's why the music is that way. That's why, and I dig it. I really dig it, because it helps the environment of the show. Really pushes that environment, and that level of intensity sticks with you. Oh, yeah. Nice. New layers. What we're doing now, we got that same beat. That same beat is pushing. That same beat is going. We're adding new layers. This sounds like a bit of a guitar coming in. Probably going to hear a couple of cool synthesized patches. Let's go. Ooh, yeah, that's cool. Oh. Okay. New feel completely. Same tempo. New feel. Just faster. Feels faster. But we're moving the same. Busier. A lot more strings here. Nice. Took out that beat. That's really interesting. Notice how when they take out the beat, took out the drums, it feels like the floor goes out from underneath you. Let's go back. It's kind of it's an odd feeling, but whenever in the middle of a song they take out the drums, it feels like the floor's been taken out from underneath you. Wild, right? You feel almost like you're gliding. Like the music's gliding without that anchor, you know? Yes. Yes, I love this. I love this. This is one thing that that Hiroyuki Sawano does really, really well, and that's mixing this EDM feel with an orchestral battle type theme, and it really plays off well. It's very what is the name of that? Dubstep. It's very dubsteppy, and now all I can think of is Deadpool, where Cable goes, "Dubstep is for yeah," that's what I feel like. I feel like that he's pulling that in, and it really works because dubstep has a lot of dissonance in it, and it's very crunchy and everything. So it works with this style of music. It works with this idea of a chase scene or high stakes. Intensity. It works. It definitely works. New feel again. Nice guitar. what I love. I'm gonna rewind that just because I love having that. Hiroyuki Sawano does this quite a bit, is that he leads up, and then at some point during his song, he has this big wall of sound, this big, massive, like, force that just smacks you in the face with a 2x4. It's fantastic. Chill. Gonna go on. Just let it build. Yes. So good. Awesome. Coming to the end, we're going to peel back those layers, aren't we? Peeling back the layers. Oh, never mind. Wow. That was a great tune. I love that ending. I was expecting him to peel back all the layers and end me with basically a drum bit, but it wasn't. It full on, almost like that EDM, those really cool synthesizer patches coming through that really just add extra texture. I love it. I love how he adds a lot of that EDM type music, whether it's dubstep or whatever. And of course, EDM, it's in itself has another 8,000 different subgenres that I know nothing about and really care less. I'm not a huge EDM fan, but I respect where respect is due, and when you place it in and you mix it in with with this complex type of really storytelling music, it adds another texture, adds another layer, and respect where respect is due. I respect the hell out of it because it does. It just adds something. I mean, I can't listen to it by itself, but when it's accompanied with more with big musicality gestures, but lots of dynamics, and it's met with an orchestra, and it's met with a melody line, then I'm all for it. It's fantastic, guys. That was a really cool tune. I had a blast. I hope you did as well. I hope you guys come back, and be sure to follow me over on Patreon. You could join for free. You could join us for only 7 days and just check out what you like and see if you want to stick around. Or you could just join for free and check out what I have out there that's available for free. But I'm over on Patreon at davidbrayleylive.com. Here we go, guys. All right, that's it from me. I will talk to you on the flippity flop. Bye.